guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be reviewing the Maybelline Dream Cushion Liquid Foundation. Now this is a cushion foundation. I haven't used this. This is my first time trying to use this. So I'm going to be using it and then reviewing it for you. So if you want to know how this worked on me, just keep on watching. I'm in the shade medium beige, that is 45, and this is about $15.99. So this is about $15, and there are about 8 shades in this range. And usually Maybelline comes out with a lot of shades, so I am hoping they come out with more shades. I am also going to be reviewing the Maybelline Dream Illuminator corrector, and I'm in the shade 50. Usually I am not a big fan of these chubby stick correctors, but let's see how it's gonna go. So I'm gonna be using half of my face with the cushion sponge that comes along with this, and half of my face with just a brush. So this Dream Cushion foundation comes with a mirror, and it comes with a sponge, which is very good. And you have place to keep the sponge over here, and beneath this they have this cushion foundation, the actual cushion foundation, and it does come with like a sealed thing, so that way you know that it was not opened up. So I have not applied anything on my skin except for moisturizer. So I'm going to be using the NYX primer, which is like the hydration primer, because I want to keep my skin hydrated. So it matches me actually perfectly. So let's see how this gets covered. Okay, it's like perfectly matching my skin tone, and I really like it actually. So far so good. It's a very medium coverage. I wouldn't say this is high coverage, and I don't think it even claims to be high coverage. So I'm trying to hide this blemish here. So basically yesterday I got extractions done on my face, so I had to get that zit out. So I really felt good. So if you're in Dallas, you guys, you have to visit the Riviera Spa. It's in Dallas, I think Highland Park. So it's really good. It's kind of expensive, but the results are amazing. So yeah, you should go there. And actually the people around there are also very well versed, and they're very knowledgeable, so I really liked it. Oh, I actually am liking this foundation. Let's check the other half. I'm going to be using this sponge now. Usually I would never go with this sponge, but just for the sake of review, all I'm going to do is just press my and take a little bit and then just pat it. Oh wow, this goes on very good. I don't feel it very hygienic to go on with a sponge like this for an everyday purpose, because I don't know if you can even wash this. But see, it soaks up so much product. That's my problem, One, it soaks up excessive product, and the amount of product that comes on your face is very less. Now, the weird thing is it did kind of cover the zit, but once it dried down, maybe I should try another time with the brush. Let's see. I'm gonna try once more with the brush on this side and see if it covers it. It kind of did cover it, right? So overall, like right off the bat, I did like how it went onto my skin. I wouldn't say this is full coverage, but it is medium coverage, and it is kind of tacky to touch, so I would say go on with like a compact powder on top of this. No, I don't think I'm going to be setting it with a compact powder, because I want to keep it true to the test. So I'm going to be going in with the concealer. Now let's see how this works. Usually I never use a concealer without the orange corrector, because I do have these dark under eye circles in the inner part, which if I don't use orange concealer, it shows up and doesn't conceal too well. So okay, so this is how the chubby sticks looks like, and I'm going to be using it underneath my eyes. This actually does nothing. Let's see. If this works, you guys, I'll be the happiest person. They actually have two type of concealers. One is like an illuminating concealer and one is like a brightening concealer. I picked up the brightening concealer because that is what I need for my skin. So I'm also going to be using it on my eyelids just to conceal my eyelids to the darkness around them. You know what? I am actually liking this right now. I don't know. But it did cover my under eyes, but unless and until I don't set my concealer, I don't think it's going to stay throughout the day. So I am going to be setting my concealer because that is how I do every day. So of course I am going to be taking the Sasha Buttercup powder. So right after I apply my foundation, it has not set in completely. It is still tacky to touch. So currently it is 4 o'clock right now. So I am going to do my foundation and then get back to you, and then we'll see how it works from there. Okay? Okay guys, so now that I've applied all the eye makeup and my face makeup, I can just say that I really like how it looks on my skin. The concealer, I am not hating it. It is good, but probably if I would have gone with like an orange concealer underneath, I think I would have liked it even more. The foundation didn't cover the breakout. It covered it very lightly. Of course, it does say that it is a medium coverage foundation. It doesn't claim to be a full coverage, so that's okay. Probably I should have gone with like a green concealer and then covered it, but you know, for today I didn't want to do that. So yeah, let's see. Maybe after a couple hours I'll get back and I'll give you a complete review on this. Hey guys, so I just wanted to check in after 2 hours. So it's currently 6:06 right now, and you know, looking at my skin, 2 hours, I have really liked this foundation so much. The concealer on the other hand didn't give too much of a coverage. I am starting to look a bit ashy around my under eye area. I mean, if you come up close, you would be able to see very clearly that it is getting ashy, but if you see from far, it doesn't really look ashy that much. The foundation is actually holding up pretty well, you know. Now this side I applied with my brush, and this side I applied with the you know, the sponge that came along with it. It is pretty much the same, although I would recommend going with a brush or a beauty blender because they will absorb or soak up less products as opposed to the sponge that comes along with this. This soaked up so much product, and you know, I had to go in twice or thrice, as opposed to the brush where I just went in like once and poop poop, that's it, you know. So yeah, let's see. Now after a 2 hour mark, I usually start getting oily around my T-zone area, but this has held up pretty well. I am so impressed by this. At least till now, I'm really impressed by this. So the good part about this is usually I just go in with like a compact powder and set my foundation. Today I didn't even set my foundation, so that is good. So yeah, let's see. Now currently it's 6 o'clock, so maybe around 10 o'clock or so I might come in and check in for the last times. Hi guys, so currently it's about 10:42 and it's been almost about 6 hours. Now that I look into my foundation, I would say that I like the foundation. It is definitely like in between a dewy and a matte finish. Usually after about a 4 hour mark is when I start getting oily around my T-zone. So considering it's about 6 hours now, this is pretty good. Now definitely the foundation has settled into my fine lines around my smile lines, near the nose and also in the chin area. Now this is pretty usual, it is nothing surprising. And also my under eye area, I absolutely didn't like the concealer stick. One is that under the under eyes, it's first of all it turned kinda ashy underneath my eyes. Second is, you know, my fine lines underneath my eyes, it started creasing over there even after setting it with the powder. And I use Sasha Buttercup for everything, so you know it should have worked for this too, but it didn't. And I never crease underneath my eyes, but this absolutely didn't work. So this foundation worked on me pretty well, considering I do have a combination skin tone. Now it may work differently on your skin tone depending on your type. So but definitely do give this foundation a try. I would definitely go for this, and just wanted to throw it out over there for you. I wore the Wet n Wild lipstick in the color Berry Recognize, and it lasted for almost about 6 hours. I have done a review on this, so if you want to see my swatches of the Wet n Wild catsuit lipsticks, I'll link it above or in the description box below, so do have a look at that. So yeah, that's about it, guys. So if you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and follow me on my social media, guys. And if you have any requests, please put it in the comment section below. And also, guys, I know you have requested few videos and like the hair care routine, so I will have that up. It's just that right now I just have a stationary setup, and you know, for the hair care routine I do need some help. So and I can do that only during weekends, so it will take a little bit time, but it is going to come soon. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Until next time, bye bye.